Hey guys, good morning. It's day 26 here. I hope the day is off to a good start. And just a little disclaimer, my lips are so chapped from being in the mountains, the wind, and the cold weather that I can really not smile without it cracking in 100 different places. So if I look very restrained today, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm actually quite excited. And speaking of that, I'll go ahead and dive right in. We've been talking about ways to raise our energy, and our energy runs all through us, and then it also radiates outside of us in our aura. And they actually have been able to document this scientifically, improve our energy and see it in different ways. And there's a lot of really good documentaries out there. And not to overwhelm, what I might do is just pick like maybe my top 3 or top 5. And nearing the end of this series, I'll go ahead and recommend that because it's really fascinating. So yesterday I talked about how we use the elements, which we learned about in our mudras. And this is just one, almost like your cheat sheet, using the elements, one small way to raise our energy. And there's many more, which I'll get into probably tomorrow, but I'll hopefully be able to introduce it today. But yes, we left off at water, and I was talking about you can go to the grocery store or maybe your natural food market and look for natural or pure spring water. But I wanted to talk about the word pure for a moment. If the bottle says purified on it, they actually have taken out that natural goodness. If it says naturally alkaline spring water, that's really good. You also preferably want it in a glass bottle. But then again, like this is all trade-offs. We're really doing the best that we can. Maybe you're going hiking, snowboarding, skiing, or doing something active that day, and it might be a little bit dangerous to have a glass bottle in your backpack. You don't want to fall. So, whatever. We're going to do the best that we can here. So other ways are if you live close to the mountains, close to oceans, lakes, rivers, then you can swim in natural water, which is a great way to raise your energy. And even if you don't live near it, you can always plan a trip where that becomes part of the purpose of the trip. They do talk about in the big book a lot about how we plan trips and we consistently check in with ourselves. We have these times of self-evaluation and especially self-care. So, whereas in the past we might have taken a trip to figure out a cool city with a really great nightlife, now we might go explore the cities and what they have to offer as regards to some of those points of interest. So, and if you can't get there, you can always go to the natural food store and pick up mineral bath salts. And if you don't have a bathtub, they make bars of soap with this in it. And I do want to chat a little bit about something that I've heard a lot over time in the meetings, and that is this desire to have a ritual. So a lot of people were really in love with having a ritual, maybe you landed a new project or whatever, or you're sad and you deserve this, you say to yourself, and you enjoy the ritual of making the drink or the ritual of rolling the joint, cutting up the lines or whatever. And back then we were seeking. So it's not like self-judgment, because I feel like we were seeking peace or you were seeking self-care in some ways. And now we've really found it. So, get yourself a nice glass and make this kind of your ritual. All of these self-care ways can take the place of that, and they really are truth. They really are raising our vibration and giving back to ourselves and helping us live our best life.